Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for tuning in for a couple minutes here to talk about sneakers with us. We appreciate you very much. Now, if you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. You can also hit that little bell icon, ding, and YouTube will notify you every time we do upload a new video, which buckets is how often?
Almost every single day.
Almost every single day. Maybe we got to get you a new part. Maybe you with that one line.
No, it's a good part.
I feel like you're too in your comfort zone. I got to get you out of your comfort zone.
No, I'm good.
I got to give you new lines. What else am I forgetting? Twitter and Instagram, if you're looking for me outside of YouTube, at Mr. Former Simpson. Boom, right there. What else? What am I forgetting?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. If you enjoyed today's video, please do hit that thumbs up. It really does go a long way. It's one of the main ways, I think, that a channel can continue to grow. So we appreciate you for that as well. And this is a pair of sneakers that I'm pretty excited about, so let's dive in. Buckets, do you want to do the honors?
No.
3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the Air Jordan 3 Cool Gray. These are set to release February 20th and retail is $190. We scooped this pair from Kicks Are For Us. Shouts to them for the assist. We always try to give you the early looks when we are able to do so. If you tune in regularly, then you know that. And if you don't, then that's what we do. So these have not released since 2007. And because of that reason, I think I wanted to grab them even a little bit more, get them in hand and take a good look at them. I also love Jordan 3s. It might honestly be my favorite Jordan retro sneaker ever. I love the Jordan 1. I love the Jordan 11. But the 3s are just so damn good, generally speaking. Now, I guess the question today is, how good is this colorway? Are they worth $190? You know, we see so many Jordan retros, so many releases these days. Sometimes it's hard to kind of navigate which sneaker is worth grabbing, which is better to pass on. Do I wait for something better, etc., etc. You know, if you love sneakers, I'm sure you can relate to those internal decisions sometimes. Me personally, this colorway has no nostalgia. There are no memories attached to them for me. Having said that, I still think it's a pretty smooth colorway, but I'm probably not as crazy about them as someone who does have that nostalgia or does have those memories attached to them. I didn't have a pair back in 2007. And that's another thing. Quick side note. If you ever do miss out on a sneaker, very high possibility that it's just gonna retro. It's just gonna re-release somewhere down the road anyway, so you don't have to get too caught up on it, especially the GR stuff, especially Jordan retros. Now, in hand, you can see the colors. You got a couple different shades of gray. A little bit lighter, a little bit darker. And the materials almost have a weathered feel to them. Buckets, am I explaining that right?
Yeah, kind of.
A little bit of a weathered. What's the adjective you would use?
I wouldn't say weathered, and I don't really know. And I don't appreciate you trying to get me out of the box.
All right. I'm just, I'm trying to,
Don't do that.
You're supposed to be the vocab guy.
No,
Spectacular, vernacular.
No, I'm good, but I'm good back here just chilling.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. The man behind the mullet.
The mullet behind the man.
What if as I'm here talking, you just crept around from the side and boom, the people just saw you just poked your head into the frame, but just up to the mustache?
Not going to happen.
Yeah, probably not a good idea. It'd scare people. So I'm going to go with weathered. You got these goldish, orange-ish hits on the eyelets, red Jumpman on the tongue. Another on the heel. And then you have that gold orange air underneath. Elephant print on the front and back. Classic Jordan 3 things. White laces, white interior, which I'm not usually a fan of because, man, that sock liner can get dirty when it's white, and then it just throws the whole look off a little bit. We talk a lot about wearing your sneakers and how a lot of sneakers, the Jordan 3 is one of them, looks great the more you wear it. It kind of adds some character. They almost look better a little bit beat up sometimes. The dirty sock liner does not fall into that category. We're talking about some nice creases and the leather becoming more weathered.
There you go.
There we go. Okay, that's the proper usage. I wanted to use that word. But Buckets, do you agree? A dingy sock liner is not that.
It's definitely not that. I mean, I'm not hugely against the dirty sock liner.
Wow.
But
come on, man. That's not the stance you're supposed to take on that.
No. I mean, I agree with you, but I disagree with you.
Okay. What a scumbag. Your haircut tells it all. I'm telling you, you might have to just,
No,
at the
not
end of
gonna
the video,
happen.
just creep in.
No.
More white and gray on the midsole, and you have the same combo on the outsole with that red Jordan hit. It's a simple sneaker. Most retros are. Again, they have more of that classic nostalgic vibe to them as opposed to some crazy detailed colorway that you might see on a Travis Scott collaboration or an Off-White collaboration. These are pretty minimal, all things considered. I think if you love Jordan 3s like I do, then you're going to dig these. It's as simple as that. And of course, if there is that nostalgic connection that I've been talking about, then you'll definitely dig them as well. If you don't fall into either of those two categories, it's probably an easy pass for you. I don't know. I almost never see a Jordan 3 that I don't like personally because it is such a wearable sneaker. You know, they look good a lot of different ways, and I just find they get a lot more spin for me compared to other retro models. Now, is it the Black Cement 3? Of course not, but that's arguably the greatest sneaker of all time. You could argue it anyway. For me, I probably have the Black Cement 3 in my top 5 all time, any brand, any sneakers. That's how much I like that colorway. So no, these are not those, but they're good. I'd say if I had to assign a number, if I had to quantify it, scale of 1 to 10, I'll give them a 7.6 out of 10. I like them. They're not super mandatory. You know, there are some sneakers, I'm sure you can relate, where you're just like 100%, yes, I need them. I'm completely contradicting myself right now. Earlier, I'm like, if you miss on them, don't worry. They'll come back out. Now I'm like, 100% need them in my life. I can't miss out. And that's sneakers right there, man.
That's the problem.
There it is. So these are not that for me. I'm going to say 7.6. It's a good sneaker. It's a smooth colorway. It's a Jordan 3. I don't know if I could even give a Jordan 3 much less than a 7 out of 10.
I mean, I could for sure.
What are you going to give these?
A 6.
6 out of 10. All right. You like to hover right in that 5 or 6 range.
No. I mean, I gave it 10 yesterday.
Did you have coffee today?
I had 2 coffees.
2 coffees. All right. You need a third. You're getting a little grumpy back there. Leave a comment below and let us know how you feel. What are your thoughts on the Jordan 3? Where do you think it stacks up all time? How do you feel about this cool gray colorway? The first time in, let me do the math here, 2007. So that would be 14 years.
That's correct.
There you go.
Took a little longer.
It took a little longer. There's no. It's not Queen's Gambit. It's not the.
You don't see it on the roof.
Boom, boom. In Queen's Gambit, this is super random. Has nothing to do with sneakers. Remember when she's like 10 years old or 9 years old, and she's playing that whole high school chess team, and she's just going from one to the boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, that's how the.
That's me. That's how I feel here. She was like a savant. That's how I feel. These sneakers right here, they're the chess pieces, and I'm just boom, boom, boom.
That's how real masters play, though. Like when they go around, like the real like grandmasters or whatever.
That's me.
Okay.
I'm a grandmaster. Maybe I have these on my feet. I'm like a spicy grandmaster. So, I got the J's on my feet, and I'm just boom, boom, boom.
You got a 7 out of 10 on your feet. There you go. Good.
7.6.
6.
Leave a comment below and let us know how you feel. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. Buckets, anything to add?
No.
Adios.